Pretty much synchronized.
I think we're good. Live. How are you guys doing? Sound like you were tooting.
No.
Yeah. Whatever. Hey guys, welcome to episode 17 of Mind of the Founder. And it seems like just the other day we came up with this little idea. And we're trying a different format, right? The girl, she quit her job. She's on full time.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're going to answer some questions. Only a couple today because I think what we want to do is just a lot of people have been asking about how our working relationship is. It's like, oh, how is it working with the girlfriend? Well, it fucking sucks. I'll tell you that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's amazing. But anyway, we'll get into that later. But yeah, how's your day doing? Going?
It's good. We still have to prep dinner.
We're doing dinner. We're having company over tonight, and yeah, so
Patricc made this.
I made these amazing jalapeno margaritas,
and I don't drink, and I actually like them.
And yeah, they're fucking good. So anyway, let's start off. What's question number? Oh, for you, those of you guys that don't know what the hell this is, Mind of the Founder. We do this on Sundays, and we answer questions that you guys submit to us through. Ask at FBNW, which is our acronym for Better Not Worse. It's ask at FBNW.us. Or you can just comment. You can do whatever the hell you want. Just send us questions. And I like to show just I like to answer questions. I'm not a fucking expert, but I've been through a lot of shit. And yeah, so I just like answering questions. A lot of people want to know like more than just the business stuff. They want to know like a lot of personal stuff. So I want to be open and let you guys in on what we're doing because we're doing fucking amazing things. Our food drop this past Friday was amazing with the Boys and Girls Club, and she basically crushed it. She put the entire thing up. So tell them about the food drop. Yeah, the interns as well.
So I don't think we talked about the interns last week.
No,
we have 5 interns now. I mean, we did because Sarah jumped on and we said hi to her. But so we have interns, and basically there's 2 food planner event interns, Winnie and Alexis, and they just nailed this backdrop. We were just like, here's this budget. We need to make a backdrop, maybe make it like kind of cute for the kids to like interact with. It's like a garden or something, and they came back with this theme of up. And they replaced the house with a little grocery bag that says our shirts come with baggage, and then like create all these little paper balloons. And so
you can see photos on the For Better Not Worse page.
Yeah, the kids would like write their names on the balloons and like put it on the wall, and like that seemed to be a pretty big hit. So we got tons of balloons, and we have this backdrop sitting in the office now, and we don't know what we're going to do with it. Yeah. But we don't want to toss it.
We're not going to toss it because one day we'll have a big office, and that'll go in the warehouse with all our bags and stuff like that. So yeah, the food drop was amazing, and our next one is going to be August the 18th with the Boys and Girls Club. And so you guys know, the goal is we're working on this, figuring it out. But where my head is with this is that the Boys and Girls Club, they're all across the nation. So I think it's going to be something that we can scale. How you doing, Ivan? Thank you, Ireland. I bought some pickles today if you want some. He fucking hates pickles.
What?
Ivan, he hates pickles.
Oh.
We used to prank him all the time. Anyway, but so the goal is to get it to where we not only do this Pasadena Boys and Girls Club, we do the second Pasadena Boys and Girls Club. And then we do another one, say East LA. Then we do another one. And the goal is to get to where we're doing a shit ton of them every month, and then get to where we're doing them twice a month, and then get to where we're doing them monthly with the Boys and Girls Club. And yeah, the school district thing, we ran into some red tape, as I've told you guys. You think it would be easy to give away bags of groceries to children? No, it's not. It's not. And
permits, insurance, and it's just like we're just trying to do something pretty simple. We're not like setting up any like hazardous materials or heavy equipment, but you know.
But the Boys and Girls Club, they were very open to the idea, and they loved it this past week. We crushed it with them. They were so happy, and they're like, let's do more. And so, yeah. So let's answer the first question. What's the first question?
First question. What's the best and worst thing about working with the girlfriend?
I think you should answer this too, though.
Yeah.
It's a both thing.
Well, you. Why don't you answer like the best, and I'll answer the best, and then you say the worst, and then I'll answer the worst.
Yeah. Because if I say my worst, then her best is gonna be like this much.
Like, oh, yeah.
It's I don't know. I think okay. Here we go. I don't know. Once again, we don't know these questions, so I don't know these questions. I bet you fucking thought of your answer already.
No, I was thinking. I wanted you to answer so I can think while you're responding.
So, like, I don't know. I don't look at it as, like, what's the best thing to work with you or with her. I was already, as she'll tell you, like, I'm, like, really excited when I wake up. I'm, like, got so much energy, like, because I love what I do. Like, I love what I do. And now having her on board and her loving it as well, and she obviously, I love her to death. I'm not going to get all mushy on here, but that's not what this is going to be about. But like, I love being around you. So I enjoy doing what I love with who I love. So that to me is the best thing.
Okay.
Is that a?
Yeah. I think that answers the question.
Okay. Yeah. Hard to top that one.
That was so general, like it encompassed everything.
Yeah, because I don't know how detailed people want it, you know?
The best thing? Well, like mine would also be too, like
you can't co-sign
I'm gonna add on
shit.
to it. But I'm gonna agree on the fact that like yes, I enjoy
co-sign on my shit.
The best thing about working with you, I think the best thing is that like we have like our relationship, and now we have like that work relationship. And I mentioned this to you before, is that people get mad at each other at work, and it's just like screw him, like whatever, I don't need to like be nice to him, he's a dick. But for us, it's like I can't stay mad at you because you're my boyfriend. And it's like at work situations, even though I get frustrated with you and I get mad, and like in outside situations I would have been like screw him, like I don't need to like bow down to him, I don't need to apologize. But for you, it forces me to like, we need to like resolve whatever's going on so that like we stay together. So it's taught me a lot working with you in like kind of just stepping off my high horse in a way and forcing myself to get along with you. And it makes me appreciate you more, because instead of just kind of like, you're being annoying right now, go away. It's like, no, you can't go away because we're stuck together now. And I think the best thing about working with you so far is that our relationship's gotten stronger on a different level, because now I'm like, okay, I see why he's kind of like this, because this is how he has to deal with things. You see what I do on a day to day. So, okay. And like, yeah, it's different than working with other coworkers, because other coworkers, I could just go home and bitch to you about it, but now it's like you're my coworker that I bitch about, so like we gotta like fix things. All right. So I think it's I like that we're evolving. Yeah. All right. Yeah. High five. All right. Worst thing. You want to go first, or you want me to go first? The worst thing. The worst thing is also my best thing. It's like now there's no escape from you, and I have to like be okay with you and your sometimes annoying things. Yeah, you have to have empathy. Yeah, I have to have empathy. Like, I can't just snap at you and be like, no. I have to be like, all right, okay. I would say my worst thing is, and it's not a worst thing, it's just I enjoy time away, because then it's like I get, I get to see, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like the dog. Like, Story and Tonic aren't excited right now, but if we left and came back, they'd be super excited. Yeah. Well, you don't get excited. Hi, Ginger.
Ginger, your cousin's coming over tonight, Miss Haley.
I think she got your snap already.
I know. I'm excited about it, though. Finally, after how many ever fucking years. Anyway, so, all right, next question. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to tell you about some exciting news that we have regarding Hunger Action Month.
Yeah.
So.
And what Hunger Action Month is.
And what Hunger Action Month is.
Yeah.
So, all right, next question. What is it?
People want to know what my name is. They're like, what's the girlfriend's name?
I don't even realize yet. So I call her the girlfriend, right? I don't know why. I just do, because you're the girlfriend.
Yeah,
right?
because
So,
it's easy when you switch out to the next girlfriend. You don't have to explain.
You don't have to.
Like,
you don't have to.
The girlfriend.
I don't have to worry about the names.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, well, I thought it was an Asian
you buy
girl
me
last
mugs
time.
with like the girlfriend on it,
so
or like bracelets.
I play the long term, guys. Play the long term. So anyway,
my name.
Your name. Oh, her name's Fiona. Wait, you
Yeah.
couldn't answer the fucking question?
I just didn't know if we were gonna play along. Like you guys.
So
figure it
if
out.
you guys watch enough, I say it every now and then. I slip up and I don't know. But yeah, she's the girlfriend. She's the girlfriend that's now about to be the partner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how come on the one camera my hair looks one way, on the other one it looks the other way?
There's different angles. That one's there and that one's there.
What?
And then the third one's there.
Thank you for telling me where the cameras were.
Different angles. That's why your hair.
Thanks,
wait.
Thanks, Captain.
Oh wait, I think yours. Wait, no. Now it's the right way. It all goes. That one's not right. That one's flipped.
Oh yeah, so you can read the shirt.
Yeah.
And they're backwards on that.
But on
That's
Instagram,
weird.
It's not mirrored properly.
That's weird. So these are reflective, and these are.
It's not. It's backwards.
So it's a reflection.
Yes.
But you just said no. See what I deal with? Anyway, so we want to tell you about September, Hunger Action Month, right? So Hunger Action Month, what it is, it's a month where they try to raise awareness about the hunger issue going on in
the U.S.
And we, like I always say, like, I don't mind, like, I think all companies should find a way to give back, right? Just be fucking creative. I created a clothing company, sells fucking t-shirts that gives food to children. So just be creative with your way you give back. And if every company in the U.S. gave back, holy shit, there'd be a lot of good.
What was it that breakdown the other day that you were like, there's how many people in the U.S. that they each dedicated like an hour?
I don't know. I was just talking to them. I was like, there's 320.
Volunteer.
Think about 320 million people in the U.S. If you had everyone just give an hour of their time to volunteer, do something good, it'd be 320 hours. Like if you do that every month, it's 320 million hours. That would be 320 million times 1 hour. It's easy math. You even got that one.
No, I didn't know there's 320 million people in the U.S.
In the U.S., yeah. But obviously the fucking infants and elderly can't volunteer an hour.
Yeah,
so some people have to give 2 hours. You know what I mean? But and it doesn't even have to be volunteer. It's like not just that. That's why what we're going to be doing, we're going to start featuring a difference maker. I think it's a good time to tell that, right?
Oh, yeah, since we're doing it next month.
Yeah, so we're going to start next month. And what we're going to do is we're doing a feature called the difference maker. And what we're doing is looking for difference makers. And it doesn't have to be on a big scale. You don't have to own a company that gives back. We're looking for people that are helping in their community give back, and we want to feature them. Mm-hmm. So we're going to choose somebody, and I want to meet them. Like they could be somewhere, they could be in fucking Wyoming for all I know. I don't know. It's just we're gonna pick people. We got to figure out as we go, and they're gonna answer some questions. We're gonna write a blog on them, and then we're gonna do a little interview. We're gonna add that into what we're gonna be doing as our monthly our
newsletters.
our monthly video. So we're gonna be videoing our conversation with them and asking them, and we want to find out like what makes these people tick, right? Like what makes me tick to want to do. And I think once you start doing this stuff, once you get in, I wasn't always like this, especially the people that know me, like from back in the day. I was like
heathen.
I was a heathen. And so it wasn't like I was always like, people were like, oh, you're so good. It's like, in high school, you thought I was an asshole. So, and I understand. It's not that I don't agree with that part, but it's just, once you start doing it, it just feels good, right? And
the whole purpose of this is to kind of like get inspired by regular people, and you see yourself in that person and be like, well, if she can find time to do that, then I can find time to do something, you know?
Yeah. It's like me, like what I want people to do is I want to like help other entrepreneurs like realize like you can be creative. You don't have to be like a shoe for a shoe or a drink for a drink. Be creative. Shirts equals food. Right. Find what really needs, like what really what problem needs helping, and at what scale you can do it.
And it's not like starting your own thing. Like just go volunteer, which is what we're going to be doing in September with all our interns.
Yeah. Well, what I was saying is, I'm just like I want to show entrepreneurs that side, but we want the difference maker side to show the other side, like you said.
Yeah. But it's gonna be good. We're gonna start it in August.
Well, I say we try. No, we're not doing August. It's gonna be hard to put it together. Yeah, if you want, it's your thing, so you can do it. Yeah. But Hunger Action Month, I think, would be a good time to launch it. The difference maker. I'm just saying, whatever.
I just kind of want something going on for August too.
Well, we got a food drop on August the 18th or 14th. 18th. I don't know.
18th.
Anyway, what else we got?
And I do want to mention the difference maker thing.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
It started as one of our interns' idea, and we kind of ran with it, and it became something. So our interns contribute a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
And we're gonna roll this out, and they're gonna be able to go, look what I did with FBNW. That was my program.
Yeah. Pretty happy with them.
Yeah, they're amazing. They're great. What else?
September Hunger Action Month. We're going to be doing a bunch of volunteering, LA Food Bank, LA Kitchen.
Midnight Mission.
We'll probably do that Studio something 54 brunch.
In Skid Row.
I have the interns looking for some sort of like nutritionist type blogger influencers, because we want to do something special with the Boys and Girls Club. So if you guys have recommendations of any like LA based nutritionist Instagrammers who want to go teach the kids a healthy eating, healthy lifestyle class in September.
Basically an hour of your time.
Yeah.
It could be 30 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be really good. You'll meet the kids. You'll really make an impact. These kids, they're so used to listening to their teachers at the Boys and Girls Club day in and day out. We were talking to JD about it, and he's like, it would be great if we can get a fresh face in that's an authority figure in this space to actually teach the kids, so the kids can take them more seriously. So if you're in this space and you want to make a difference and really help some kids, like email us. Which one should we email?
differencemaker@fbnw.us.
Yeah. Or if you have suggestions on like some bloggers that you guys follow that you know are based in LA, message us and we'll look them up and see who's interested.
No, that's exciting. I'm excited about Hunger Action Month. We will definitely have the news that'll come out for this next one. I know that. And we're working to partner with I don't want to give the name yet because I don't want to jinx it. But it'd be a decent partnership for us. And we're looking for other companies, any companies that want to do. Hip Peas joined on this last one, and they were amazing. They gave us 2 bags. They gave us 40 bags of hip peas.
Yeah.
And the children were loving them. They were eating them there.
Yeah.
So
it was a little. If you guys didn't watch the Facebook Live videos on the day of, go watch them. But basically,
she had
Patricc,
a bootleg ass potato camera.
No, it was their Wi-Fi connection. It was not so great. But Patricc was getting all the kids in trouble because basically what had happened
was they were supposed to, on their way out, when their parents come to pick them up, is when they grab the bag and go through and pick up the groceries and do the photos and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But we were having a good time over there. I was having a little dance party with one of the kids.
Yeah.
And so they kept wanting to like gather around and like color and write on the balloons and stuff. And they weren't supposed to be over there until their parents got there. And so they kept getting in trouble. And I met this little guy, Angel. He was so, love Angel. He reminded me of me. And I was like, look, Angel, like, go. You're going to get me in trouble. You're going to get me in trouble while you're getting in trouble. And he looks at me and he was like, you know what? One day you'll learn to be a bad boy. And I was like, you little wanker. I love this guy. He reminded me of me when I was his age.
But beyond that, like the kids were like, this is a sad thing. The kids were going down the line, like with their grocery bag, and like our interns and hippies were like putting the items in. And then they were coming into the kids' corner and doing their coloring thing and photo booth. And then the staff were like, hey, your parents not here. What are you doing here?
What are you doing? Get over here.
And put that bag back. And they had to go down the line and put the stuff back. And some of them had already started eating some of the stuff. So it's just like, it's cool. Like, cool. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm just like, just like do whatever you want. You're
and it was always Patricc, like, come on, grab some stuff, come play, and not knowing what the rules were.
Yeah. No, well, yeah. It was a good time. So anyway, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
You have anything else? We got an exciting week coming in. We're gonna be, like I said, we're filming 3 days this week.
Yeah.
Oh, and our buddy Eddie.
Oh man, wait till you guys see this video.
Put together this video for us this past week. We filmed this past Tuesday. We were doing the drop off at the Boys and Girls Club, and we did some shopping that day. And he put together this video like that. Holy fuck, it was good. And we're going to be putting together a series of videos. And Sarah is going to be coming in and videoing
us weekly.
And we'll be putting together a monthly like recap of what we've worked on. Mm-hmm. It's like this week, I can't, like me telling you about my work is boring. I get to work on UPCs, work on getting this production and that. She works on the fun stuff, so we'll probably be recording more of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because my stuff, like, unless you want to see people on Excel and talking about financing and money and dealing with the bad problems, you don't want to really follow me.
Just a bunch of nervous breakdowns throughout the day. Yeah. You like fucking around with Tyler.
Yeah. We're all messing with Tyler. He's always busy.
Too good for you.
Too good for me. So, anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. And please submit your questions once again at ask a question.
Ask a question.
Yeah, ask.
As opposed to ask of
zipping, waffle fries, Dr. Pepper, my chicken sandwich.
Explain a question.
Ask a question, or it's ask at FBNW.us.
And then check out our site. We've been
updates. Fiona's been updating it.
Yeah.
So she's been murdering it. 4 weeks she's been on board. And holy shit, it's amazing. So congratulations. I'm not going to kiss you on camera. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. All right. Love you guys.
See ya.